So this is Lightning Bliss's channel?
Yeah, so let me make a few things clear. Do not call Blissy the four-letter C word.
This your cousin you told me about?
Yeah, this is Kevin. Kevin, this is Lightning Bliss.
And if you don't mind me saying, I think you're really cute.
What did you call me?
Could have sworn I said not to call Blissy the four-letter C word.
I thought you meant the other one, you know, C-U-N.
You don't call anyone that word.
You are a cunt. I don't find this content fun. I find it degrading to others as an excuse to make content. You want to really analysis people's work, you can do so without using such language or belittling statements. And I kindly ask with all the respect, do not call me babes, I have a name.
Welcome back to Brony Box, the show where I talk about Brony channels and how shit they are. This series has been on hold for a little bit, but now we are back. All the difficulties have been sorted out, so hopefully this series will be here to stay. But anyways, let's get on with the actual Brony Box formula. Today we'll be looking at the queen of Brony facts, the rainbow horse herself, Lightning Bliss. Even though I'm gonna be giving her a lot of shit, I will give props where props are due. Her animations aren't bad. They're kind of like those fun little animations that Triad actually used to make. They're not there for talent, they're just there for entertainment. With that said though, I don't like Lightning Bliss one bit. So let's go over her channel step by step, like usual.
What did you call me?
Lightning Bliss is one of those types of people who would look at how a video is presented rather than what the video is presenting. And actually the same goes for her fans. You can make a video that makes perfect sense, making genuine points that no one can debunk, but it will be a bad video because boo-hoo, it contained mean words.
And when me and Owen did this, that video has, I don't know, like maybe 2,000 views when we commented on Lightning Bliss's thing. And literally like more than half are dislikes. And you know what? Not a single fucking commenter could critique our points. All they critiqued was the tone of our video. They said, you guys are mean. You guys are bullies. When in reality, if these, if Lightning Bliss watched that, we're actually doing what nobody else is doing and telling you why this is shitty and how you should fix it.
That's called freedom of speech, by the way. She commented on my last Jasper Pie video, saying that I shouldn't use such language because it's belittling or whatever. But guess what, babes? Welcome to the fucking internet. Who cares if I say a bad word or present my points in a mean way? As long as I get my point across and it makes sense, that's all that matters. You can argue that the video I made isn't funny. That's fine, that's an actual criticism. But don't say that using mean language or being mean shouldn't be used. Like I mentioned before, her fans have the exact same mentality. Just dislike something just because it was negative. Because the world needs to be a happy and cheerful place where no one can be mean or express their negative opinions against anyone. Welcome to planet Earth, ladies and gentlemen, where negativity is punished with negativity. I think that she is one of the most pandering Brony channels I've ever seen. Her content is obviously made for little girls. You can tell that by her style of videos, her characters that she decides to use during her videos, how sickeningly bright and colorful everything is.
Twink is great with kids.
Now that's not particularly a bad thing for the main demographic to be little kids. However, the way that she does it, it affects her script in the wrong way. She makes everything dumbed down to Sesame Street. No. Sesame Street actually has clever humor, clever characters. Lightning Bliss just uses the most obvious and mind-numbingly stupidest jokes ever.
Which leads to the question of why you are all here. How do I become a Brony reviewer?
You just get on with it. Jesus fucking Christ, what on earth?
Thank you, Twink.
Pause. Why is this person trying to be funny? This person is not funny.
Like, My Little Pony is targeted towards little girls, but they have jokes that even adults can enjoy. Like, I don't find her videos funny at all. Like, she makes jokes that only, like, the smallest little girls can enjoy. If she's trying to have a wide demographic and make her content be also enjoyed by teenagers and adults, then I think we can all agree that her jokes won't be entertaining to them.
Aren't I clever?
I can understand making a video to help someone who is in a serious situation. The keyframe and last narrator videos coming to mind. YouTubers make these videos to give their fan base a way of helping those people in need. I'm totally fine with those types of videos. It's helping people, it's being nice. I don't think anyone can really argue against them. And Lightning Bliss made a couple of those videos in the past too. Because she's such a sweetheart, isn't she?
Hey guys, do you think this is cool? How about this? Or what about this?
I'm beating up myself! Why must I be aggressive over everything?
If you think that is all cool, then you guys should definitely vote for Golden Fox on the Analysis Daily video.
Instead of showing off why Golden Fox is a good analyst, she just shows off 3 random clips, which have nothing to do with analyzing. Yep, vote for Golden Fox in an analysis competition because he made an animation about him falling off a cloud. Nothing makes me want to vote for somebody more than a joke that I don't understand since I don't know the context behind it. That definitely makes me want to vote.
Dude, what the hell did you do? Oh, nothing. Let's just say I put her out of business.
This isn't an animation or acting competition. This is like voting for an actor in an acting competition because the actor is good at football. Like, that has nothing to do with a fucking competition. You know what's worse than voting for someone because of a dumb reason?
Hey, you guys! Do I have your attention now?
Damn, could you have possibly started off your video in a more annoying way?
Now that I do, let me give you a cookie. Now I want you to eat the cookie. Now that you're eating the cookie, I want y'all to take a little bit of time to listen to what I have to say.
I like how she needs to give fake digital cookies to her fans for them to watch her garbage videos. Please watch my videos, please! I'll give you cookies! Please love me, I'm so fucking lonely.
However, it has been brought to my attention that one of my friends may not be able to attend. And I haven't even met him in person yet. Voice of Reason. Thing is, Voice has hit on some hard times here, and he's not able to afford to go to the BronyCon. Unless we step in and help him out just a little bit. The best way you could assist is to donate to the GoFundMe in the link below at the description.
Guys, I ran out of money, but I really want to see this Harry Styles concert, so please pay for it. If he can't afford it, don't tell your fans to fucking pay for it. Her fanbase is filled with little kids, so I doubt her fans even understand how important money is. Meaning that they would just donate for the damn ticket without realizing how shit of an idea that is.
Sweetie, where did you spend all of your pocket money that me and your father worked so hard to get? I gave it to a stranger that I'd never met before so that he could go to horse convention. You are a failure.
Donating to save a life, that is fucking amazing. That's fine. Donating to buy a fucking ticket. Are you fucking crazy?
I need some coffee.
Now think about having a creator looking over his or her work, talking about the frustrating or even the entertaining parts of the whole video making process. I think that's a really smart idea. It's kind of like what Ego Raptor did on Game Grumps' channel. You know, looking over his past animations and talking about, oh, I remember doing this, or, oh, this is how you do this properly, or, oh, I really fucked up there. It gives us a new perspective from the actual creator's view of the video. It also gives us this new appreciation for the time and effort that got put into the product. However, you know what's not interesting at all? Seeing a person react to a video that they not only already seen, but also created.
The object is simple. I call a shot and try to do it, and then you have to do a harder shot. If I can and you can't, I get a point.
What is so interesting about you silently watching a video that you created? Why not just skip to the parts where you have something to talk about? This is dumber than a typical reaction video, because she's reacting to a full video that she created.
Like, he's spreading it to everyone. We share everything. Even my husband back there is sick.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I am trying to no scope, bitches. 420 blaze it LMAO, get wrecked, noob.
When you make a review of a My Little Pony episode, we don't have to watch your fucking reaction to the episode before you review it. So why is it so necessary here?
Excuse me.
Dude, are you gonna edit your video? No, what do I look fucking gay?
One.
Sometimes you just need a little less.
Okay.
Like, if you don't have anything interesting to say about the whole video making process, why make the fucking video? If you don't have anything interesting to say about it, why make the video in the first place?
They're going to fight this bad guy. What's Twilight doing?
No. No.
Lightning Bliss is obviously scared of upsetting anyone, hence why she would go as far as making herself a hypocrite just to keep her friends happy.
Do not use Pony Generator. Just don't. Please don't. A side profile with a random movements of the hooves or poor facial expressions, or even the slight turning of a head is not entertaining to the eye. It is boring and undynamic. Just don't do it! There are exceptions like with Canned Cream, but he is the only exception here, considering he keeps his viewers focused with his well-thought-out scripting and video content.
Yes, do not use Pony Creator. It is bad. Unless you're my friend, in which case, go for it. I like how she needs to come up with a dumb excuse for her to justify herself. He's the only exception to this rule, because he does this one thing that has nothing to do with using a Pony Creator OC. Listen, babes. You're able to disagree with something that your friends do. That's kind of like, you know, treating them like a normal human being. Don't be scared to disagree with your friends. That's just being fake.
Which brings us to the OC design itself. Check out the color wheel and play with colors that match and are not too strong on the eyes, and roll with it from there. Solid blacks or whites are not soft on the eyes, so bear that in mind when choosing your colors. Do not choose an Alicorn OC.
Remember, kids, never use an Alicorn OC, which has strong white and black colors. They are bad. Your OC has the strongest white and black colors I've ever seen on a fucking horse. Like, 80% of her OC is a strong white, 10% of her OC is a strong black, and the last 10% are other strong colors. Also, what the fuck are those things on her hooves? They look like toenails. Like really rotten toenails. Also, Lightning Bliss has this running gag where she's this overly cute character.
I think you're really cute.
But what I find the most funny is that this overly cute character actually looks like this in real life. In fact, I think that this comment perfectly states what I'm thinking. What a fucking savage.
And once again, I am doing another special shout out to all my Patreons for the month of June 2017. This shout out goes out to Science Steel Rail, Game Act 3, Josh Scorcher, Kimberly Cook, Pulp Dragon, Zion Craze, Luna Hethane.
Ah yes, start the first minute of a video with you reading off your Patreons in the slowest, dullest way possible. That's surely a way to entice your viewer to watch your video. What perplexes me even more is that she even put this list at the end of the video. Why do you have to start off this video with some boring reading?
The episode tends to fall under the cliche Christmas Carol arc that I've seen one too many times along with other complaints.
Now this review mainly focuses on one criticism about the episode, which is that the episode uses the storyline that has been done to death. They added absolutely nothing new to the storyline. Now, okay, to you, Lightning Bliss, who, let's just be generous and say that she's around her mid-20s. This storyline is very common, and you've seen this done so many times before. But let's not forget who the main demographic for My Little Pony is. Because, let me tell you, it's not mid-20-year-olds, it's 8-year-old girls. Do you honestly think that an 8-year-old girl would have watched or even understood a movie like A Christmas Carol? Like, for example, right, when I was a little kid, I didn't even understand what was going on in Disney movies. I never even seen A Christmas Carol. So do you really expect for an 8-year-old kid at this day and age to have seen The Christmas Carol? Having this storyline be a My Little Pony means that the storyline would have been much easier to follow, it would have been much simpler, and it would have been told by characters that the little girls enjoy, meaning that it will be more entertaining to them. There's something about TV shows which make them easier to understand if they're told by cartoon characters compared to if they were told by human characters. I mean, having the storyline be a My Little Pony would allow the 8-year-old girl who has most likely never seen any of the movies before to experience the story and learn the moral. You, Lightning Bliss, have seen the movies, but the main demographic that you clearly forgot about have most likely never seen the movies or been unable to understand them.
And here is where the episode flops for me. This is a story that has been told time and time again, with very little changes to the tale.
Oh yeah? They added nothing different to the story? Well, I guess I forgot about the parts of the story where Scrooge tries to literally erase Christmas from existence. Oh wait, that's something different and new that they added into the story. Also, compared to the original movies, all the spirits act totally different. Like, have you even been paying attention to the episode?
While it was nice to see Starlight take on a villainous-like role once again, I had hoped to at least see some newer characters to interpret the story, not the Maid 6 or Starlight in general.
Well, it's actually the same thing that they did in the past Christmas episode, Heartswarming Eve. Firstly, it makes the episode more enjoyable to watch. Secondly, well, Lightning Bliss didn't really say why it was a bad thing that they used the main 6 to tell the story. So let's pretend that the story has been told by absolutely new characters, and the main 6 were barely in the episode. Well, what the fuck does that even change? Her argument still stands. They apparently didn't add anything new into the storyline, in her eyes anyways. Just because they have new characters on the episode doesn't mean that their actual story would have been different. And by the way, why the fuck does she have those flight goggles as glasses? Goggles are used to protect eyes from hazards, not to enhance reading, you freaking moron.
And that's all I have to say on this episode, everybody. Feel free to link, comment, or subscribe.
I love the way she fumbled over that line.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
I appreciate any support. Keep an eye out for those rainbows. They will make you smile.
So that review was a whopping 6 minutes long. And actually, around 2 minutes of it was the intro and outro. So actually the whole review was 4 minutes long. And all we got out of it was that the storyline was recycled, the music was nice, and that's about it. Wow, isn't that like the most in-depth review you've ever heard?
Subscribe.
And that is all for this episode of Brony Box. A really different looking Brony Box. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully this series will be turning out to be more entertaining and enjoyable. So, anyways, there you go. See you guys later.
And I kindly ask with all the respect, do not call me babes, I have a name.
Oh, sorry. Cunt. Yo guys, this is Wingfish and my horse crew, and welcome back to Brony Box, the show where I talk about brand channels and how fucking shit they are. I did mention in an update video that I'll be only limiting myself to one Brony Box video a month. However, since this is going to be a response video, I think that response videos are a bit more urgent than just typical Brony Box videos. So I'm gonna tackle this month, and to be honest, I don't know if I'll even keep one video per month schedule, because I'll be having a lot more time to work on videos now. So, I don't know, we'll see. But, anyways, let's just get straight into the fucking video. Today we'll be looking at kind of a response to my latest Brony Box video, which was the Lightning Bliss video. And before I get into all of that shit, I just want to quickly say a massive thank you to all of you who have supported the video. I did expect the video to get a lot of dislikes and a lot of hate comments because, you know, it's Lightning Bliss's fan base. Obviously, if you're not gonna listen to whatever the fuck I say. But we did manage to actually get way more likes than dislikes on the video. The video managed to get over 1.5k at the time I'm recording this, that is. And that is really, really fucking amazing. Thank you guys so much for the support. It means a lot. I even got a lot of good feedback from a lot of people, such as someone saying that I should pronunciate my words better. And, you know, I have like a really disabled American accent. So I don't know how much I can fix that, but I will try my fucking best. Also, another person, good old Vita, Daddy Vita, actually messaged me saying that, you know, I should fix up my camera angle, which is why now we're doing Brony box like this. I think that this is gonna be a lot better, a lot, I don't know, more slick, I guess you could say. I don't know. If you guys enjoy this whole setup better, then I'll keep it. If not, then fuck you, I'm keeping it anyways. Anyways, now let's actually get back to the fucking point. Lightning Bliss's video, yeah, it got a lot of dislikes and a lot of hate comments. Again, more likes than dislikes, but oof. Let's just get straight into the fucking hate comments. The hate comments are pretty self-explanatory. A lot of them just calling me stupid and pretty much insinuating that I'm some kind of bully and that I'm just bitching all day because I have nothing else better to do. Which is kind of ironic because the person that is complaining about me bitching is bitching himself. So, yeah, it's kind of funny how that works, isn't it? These whole comments, like, I'm not mentioning them because they hurt my feelings or anything. I really couldn't care less. But I'm mentioning them because they prove me right. One of the very first points that I make in the video is that these people cannot take criticism. Whoever dares to attack Lightning Bliss and give her any sort of critique, you know, they'll just instantly get shut down and, you know, Lightning Bliss's amazing fan base will just come to the rescue and just fight negativity with more negativity. You can make a video that makes perfect sense, making genuine points that no one can debunk, but it will be a bad video because boo-hoo would contain mean words.
And when me and Owen did this, that video has, I don't know, like maybe 2,000 views when we commented on Lightning Bliss's thing. And literally like more than half are dislikes. And you know what? Not a single fucking commenter could critique our points. All they critiqued was the tone of our video. They said, you guys are mean. You guys are bullies. When in reality, if these, you know, if Lightning Bliss watched that, we're actually doing what nobody else is doing and telling you why this is shitty and how you should fix it.
Like I mentioned before, her fans have the exact same mentality. Just dislike something just because it was negative. Because the world needs to be a happy and cheerful place where no one can be mean or express their negative opinions against anyone. Welcome to Planet Earth, ladies and gentlemen, where negativity is punished with negativity. It's very apparent, it's very, very obvious that these guys didn't even watch the fucking video in the first place. They just saw like the few first seconds of a video where I kind of insinuated that Lightning Bliss is a cunt. And, you know, they just got really triggered at that. Good job, guys. Instead of defending Lightning Bliss, you're just defending me instead. So a little backstory before we actually get into the whole response. So pretty much I tweeted at Lightning Bliss saying, not gonna lie, I would love Lightning Bliss to watch my vid on her and try and defend herself. I doubt it will happen, but at least it will be good entertainment. Of course I was insinuating that it will be good entertainment, that, you know, it will be funny to see her try and defend herself. Because I don't think that she'll really defend herself. I think that she will just make a whole bunch of excuses, not even be able to debunk my points. Which is why, you know, I said it would be good entertainment. And then, like, a few days later, like 1 or 2 days later, I get a reply saying, ooh, you're the guy she was tweeting about. Lol, nah fam, she dismissed it. XD, like, she tweeted about me? What the fuck? How come I didn't get a notification? How come I didn't notice it? So I checked out Lightning Bliss's Twitter. She blocked me. Yeah, sure. Well done, Lightning Bliss. You're 31 and you got so triggered over the video of a little 18-year-old just critiquing you, and you got so triggered that you blocked him. Good job. you're seriously an adult. But real quick, like, thank you, Shadowpwn, for actually, telling me about it. Because if you didn't tell me, then I wouldn't know about the whole tweet. If you didn't reply to the comment, then this video wouldn't even be possible. So, thank you. However, Twitter is kind of funny, right? If you got blocked by someone, you could just literally log out of your account and then just check out the person's tweets without being signed in, and it would allow you. So, it's kind of funny how Twitter works like that. But it did allow me to check out the tweet that she tweeted, and it says, someone makes a hit video on me and hopes I watch it to give them a reaction for their own entertainment. They tell me this in a public media. Why would I give this person the satisfaction? Did they even think this through? There's so much wrong in this fucking tweet, it's unbelievable. So, let's go through this tweet step by step, point by point, shit by shit. Firstly, she calls the video a hit video. Her autocorrect probably fucked it up, but I'm pretty sure she meant hate video, because what the fuck is a hit video? What the fuck is a hit video? Like, the closest thing I can think of, which would be a hit video, is like a viral video. But, bruh, my video ain't viral. So, I'm just gonna assume that she meant hate video, and if she did mean hate video, then she's full of shit. Lightning Bliss is one of those types of people who doesn't understand the difference between a hate video and a critique. So let me explain to you, Lightning Bliss, what the fuck a hate video and what the fuck a critique is. A hate video would be someone just saying, kill yourself, fuck you, just like insulting someone's looks. I guess you can say pretty much just the YouTube comment section, just hate comments. That's what a hate video is. A critique is someone who is like reviewing someone's content. Pretty much saying, this content is bad because blah blah blah. That's a critique. In the video, I did maybe a few jabs at Lightning Bliss, but like the whole point of the video wasn't to insult her or anything. It's a critique. The whole point of the video is to critique Lightning Bliss, bring up points on why she's a hypocrite, for example, why her reaction videos don't make any sense. So this once again proves my point that, Lightning Bliss and her fans just look at how a video is presented rather than what the video is presenting, and thus they call the video a hate video, or, sorry, a hit video. Lightning Bliss is one of those types of people who would look at how a video is presented rather than what the video is presenting. Who cares if I say a bad word or present my points in a mean way? As long as I get my point across and it makes sense, that's all that matters. Because by very logic, anything negative towards a person is considered a hate video, which is full of shit. That's pretty much like saying Lightning Bliss's reviews are hate videos, because they bring up negative points about the episode. Boom. You're a fucking hypocrite, and you make hit videos. Good job. She also mentions how I hope that she'll watch the video for my own entertainment. Nope, that is not true. Kind of. I mean, like, the only thing that will be entertaining to me is how shit your debunking will be. What's so sad about this is that she's a 31-year-old married woman who's horse famous, and instead of, trying to defend herself, she just ignores the whole thing. She's dancing around the fire. She's not even attempting to put out the fire, she's just dancing around it and mentioning how stupid it is. And again, she blocked me on Twitter, so I can't even message her about it or anything. So pretty much what I'm trying to say is that she's being really, really, really childish and retarded. And the comments that she actually got on that tweet are very, they're golden. Found the video and dislike, once again, proving my point that these guys just see a video, they don't care about how good the points are in the video, they just dislike it because I'm mean, and I brought up negative points against Lightning Bliss, because that's totally unacceptable. Once again, Lightning Bliss makes reviews, and very negative, but she can get away with it, because I have no fucking idea. And yeah, this person literally just found the video and disliked it. Literally, that is what this person is saying. They didn't even watch the fucking video, they just disliked it, because Lightning Bliss, the queen that she is, just told them that it's a hate video, and so these fans just take her word for it, don't even watch the fucking video, and just dislike. From what I've heard, it was criticizing her content and how she handles criticism. Oh sure, do a hate video after something traumatic happened. Obviously, this person means the whole Toon Critic situation soon. But actually, speaking of Toon Critic, Lightning Bliss, babes, yeah, I really loved that. Toon Critic video that you made. I especially like the part where you say that it's a really serious video, and yet in the background you're playing with your fucking pet rats.
Hello everyone. As you can see from this title, this is a video that is taken on a very serious tone. So bear with me and enjoy my little ratties in the background as I speak on this very serious and personally emotional matter for me especially.
I mean, that's pretty much like watching 9/11 whilst eating popcorn. Looks like a pathetic attempt to ride the coattails of your fame. Have you ever thought about, you know, the possibility of, I don't know, just, you know, me critiquing Lightning Bliss because I actually have things to criticize her about? Maybe? Like, the whole thing about, you know, oh, you're just picking on this bigger channel because you're jealous or some shit like that. It's stupid because if we flip it around and say that, oh, you're a big channel and you pick on smaller channels, then people would call you a bully. So, like, look, the whole, like, the popularity between the two people doesn't fucking matter. If I'm a small channel and I tackle a big channel, the whole, like, how many subscribers both channels have, like, that doesn't fucking matter. What matters is the points and critique. These guys are calling her, famous. Dude, Lightning Bliss isn't famous. I mean, maybe she's famous in the Brony community, but she's far from being famous. Really, I wonder if these muckrakers understand they're making themselves into the scum of a fan base. Oh no, I made a video where I critiqued someone and expressed my opinion. I'm such a bad person. So pretty much this guy is saying that if I make a video critiquing someone or something, I'm a scum. Yeah, apparently expressing your opinion is the equivalent of being a scum. And once again, I'm not bringing up these comments or shit like that because they hurt my feelings. I'm showing them because they prove me right. Once again, instead of defending Lightning Bliss, they're just defending me and my points. To summarize, these guys who commented didn't even watch the fucking video, and they find negativity with negativity. They see a critique as a hate video, even though Lightning Bliss critiques MOP episodes, which is somehow okay, but my video isn't. And Lightning Bliss, instead of, you know, actually watching the video and, you know, debunking my points, like a normal adult would do, she just ignored it. I put in so many hours into that video. I put in a lot of effort, a lot of thought. Like, this was my massive comeback. And she didn't even bother, like, talking about the fucking video. She just mentioned it, called it a hate video, goodbye. But anyways, Lightning Bliss, if you're watching this seriously, I actually do recommend watching my first video I made on you and actually trying to defend yourself instead of just tweeting one thing, insinuating that my video is a hate video, which is complete bullshit, and then just, that's it. It's very childish. It really is. But anyways, that's gonna be it. Once again, next month I'll probably do 2 Brilliant Bugs videos because I have 2 very important videos planned. And yeah, we will see. We'll see how well that goes. And again, if you guys like this whole style of Brony Box better, then tell me, really. Because unlike Lightning Bliss, I actually do take criticism and I appreciate it.